In this video, I'm going to show you how I made $2,300 today. 3 trades, quick trades. One of them was only 2.5 minutes long. I'm going to break them all down in detail, so hopefully you can learn something from this video and make more money going forward and lose less and avoid the mistakes that inevitably seem to always come back up in my trading. If you're new, my name's Austin Silver. Welcome to the videos. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. I do tutorials all week long, and every Saturday we drop a new episode of the Day Trading Show. If you've been following my videos, I post these almost every day, showing you the trades I take from the stream. We stream every day on ASFX TV. If you're watching this video, I'm going to give you a free month of that. Click the link in my bio, the link in the description. You get a free month of streaming just to come see if you like what we got going on. I'm not for everybody, but if you're looking to trade VWAP, if you're looking to actually see how to read and react to the market correctly, I can show you how to do that. Let me show you what I did today. If you missed yesterday's recap, definitely go watch that. So today, we get some sideways price action overnight. We are making higher highs and higher lows throughout the entire week until yesterday. Yesterday, as you can see, we sat sideways, trading between basically Monday's high and the consolidation here at the end of the day Monday. This was Tuesday's range. We're looking at a 15-minute chart here. So what I did was I boxed off the bottom, Tuesday's low, and I boxed off the top, Tuesday's high. And I used that range pre-market to say, okay, shorts from 67.88 area up here were great, and longs from the bottom down near 67.65 were also great. So that's the identifiable range that I'm looking to trade. So then we come into market open today, and I'm looking to trade long off the bottom of the range or short off the top. If we break out of either side of the range, I'll trade in that direction. So first trade, I waited and waited. If you're on stream, you know it took some time for this thing to shake out, but we didn't move. As you can see, price action stayed here sideways between previous day VWAP, the daily VWAP, and today's New York VWAP. Those are the 3 VWAPs that we use every day on stream. Those are the 3 key VWAPs that I trade with all the time. They're actually a part of my automated indicator, which is also linked in the description to this video. So we sit sideways. I don't do anything, but we initially get this hard sell-off right at market open. So we're watching to see what happens when we get to the zone, the bottom, the support that's been in place for over 24 hours. We bounce the first time. That's where I start to think, okay, I probably need to be long next time we come back into the 60s. And I'm looking at the price there, playing price, not playing candles, not playing an indicator. I'm just playing the prices. And I'm using the VWAPs when I'm fighting them in this trade. I'm using them for take profit. So you can see I buy 67.65 and I'm out of the trade 5 points higher at 67.70. That trade is right here. We pin outside the opening range low for the first time. You know, if you follow me on stream, I'm trying to fade that breakout often because I think amateurs chase the first break of opening range. So I'm fading it. So I not only am in a support zone that I want to see hold because it's been holding and I don't want to forecast when it's going to break. I want to see it hold. That's what's been happening. And we're fading that first break of opening range. So I really liked this for the long. I get in at 65 and I'm out of it at 70 right here at New York VWAP because I know sellers just took control. They made a lower low beyond here. So now we could see another leg down. So I get out of the long, get out of the way, this thing falls. What do? Well, I've convinced myself that the longs are working, so I tried to buy it again. This was a literal 2-minute trade, like I told you at the beginning of the video. I buy 49, I'm out at 52.25. 3 points, just snag it. So here, I'm fighting the trend again, but I'm thinking we have a low. I'm looking for this to sweep and come back in. Chase, get those amateurs into the breakout that are going to chase the breakout, and we'll fade them. Inevitably, it did. As you can see, it made its move back up, but I wasn't in it. So I took the win there and just stopped. I got out of the way. But then after taking a little break, I come back at 11 o'clock. We're sitting on the New York VWAP. We're sitting on the opening range low, and we're sitting back in the zone at 60, 67.60. That was support, now broken here. So support now broken turns into resistance. So I got opening range low. I got New York VWAP. I got the zone that was support now turned resistance. I got to be short. So I take a short at 67.61 and I'm out at 52, almost 10 points right there. And I leave a bunch of money on the table, but I hit almost max profit that I want to make on these accounts. So sidebar with me, with these accounts with Top 1 Futures, I'm trading 5 instant funded accounts. They're 50K accounts. With these accounts that I've been trading for the last 2 days, I try to not make more than $600 per trade because if I want to take the payout when we get to the profit target of 3,000 to meet the consistency score that these accounts have, I have to not make more than $600 in a single trading day. So today I stopped at like 490. Yesterday I made a little bit more and I stopped at like 540. So anytime I can get close to 600, I'm basically just pulling it, calling it right there. Now, if we go to the Top One Futures platform on Project X, you can see I also traded my Ignite accounts. Now, if you're watching this far in the video, the Ignite accounts are coming back with Top One Futures. These are the cheapest instant funded accounts in the game. They now have a 15% consistency score, not an equity stability score. No more ESS. Top One listened to us and got rid of that and just went with the OG consistency score. So right now, if you're watching this, you can get 6 Ignite accounts and copy trade 6 of them together, which is more than the 5s with the instant fundeds. So you're getting 6 accounts copy traded together, 15% consistency score, and you can take the payout at a lower profit target. The payout comes to you instead of at a 3,000 profit target on the 50Ks, it's 2,500. So the payout target is easier to hit. However, the drawback is the payout caps are a little bit tighter. So for those of you looking for cheap, instant funded accounts with no challenge, no fluff, no BS, and you want to copy trade, there's no better deal in the industry. Copy trading is super easy with Project X. You see I have them all linked up. No headaches there. Plus, no challenge, no passing and trading a minimum amount of days before you can take a payout. You just trade these, reach the profit target, stay within the consistency score, and you're taking a payout on each account. So check out top1futures.com. Use the code ASFX. That'll save you 50% on these accounts, but they're awesome. So I made $122 on these accounts today with one final trade in the afternoon that looked like this. I was in at 67.30, out of this at 24. Look at how low this goes. I'm in this thing here at 30, and it goes all the way down to 6,700, basically, all the way down to 04. So it ends up going 25 points, but I only took $100 out of it. I only took 6 points out of the move. But that got me 122 here, which on these accounts, because of the consistency score, I don't want to make or lose more than 375 on each day. So Project X allows me to put that in where I get liquidated and blocked once I get to 375. And I only have to get these accounts up $2,500 to take a payout, not $3,000. So it's really cool. Now, if we look quickly here, you see 470 today on the instant fundeds. Like I said, just been trading these for 2 days. They're fresh accounts, but already up $1,000 on each account. You know, I only need $3,000 for the payout. So if we have 2 more good days this week, we could be talking a payout next week, especially because Top One Futures just removed the minimum trading days. There are no minimum trading days on any accounts anymore. So once you meet the consistency score, once you hit the profit target, payout eligible. So today's trading was awesome. As you can see, caught the long, caught the short, and then as the day sold off even lower, caught this other short here on the other accounts. It ends up being a beautiful day. And look, there was still one in here that I didn't take. I was working out. I missed this one. 12 o'clock workout every day. Missed that. So plenty of opportunity today and yesterday if you're reading and reacting to VWAP. And you see, I'm reading and reacting to VWAP very well. Sometimes I'm fighting the VWAP, but if I am, I'm trading into it. I'm taking profit aggressively at it, as you see with this first trade. So come check us out on stream. Trade with us every single day. Check out our courses. We've got a new one dropping very soon. All the links that I discussed are in the description to this video. I appreciate you guys watching very much. Hopefully you found some information helpful here. Good luck tomorrow morning. Hopefully we'll see you on stream.